like a little lazy for that. I've broken 2 needles, but I just don't want to. Would you believe it if I told you I've had the material for this top for 3 years? I love Princess Charm School. It's one of the best Barbie movies, and I can't believe I've never made the dress, considering that I bought stuff for the dress a long time ago, but I was just kind of too intimidated, and then I always got sidetracked and I never actually bought the fabric, just the material. So that's what we're doing today. Y'all love a Barbie dress. I love a Barbie dress. Why not make a Barbie dress? I have the fabric. This makes a lot of noise, but it's very shiny. A 3/4 skirt out of this, I think, because I did not want to buy enough for a whole circle skirt. I'm starting with the skirts today because, frankly, I am too lazy to do anything else. This stuff is from Fabric Wholesale Direct. Since, rest in peace, Joanne, you are out of business. Not that they would have had what I needed anyway. You gotta get out of the way, my baby. You got to get out of the way. I will be selling this. It will be linked below if it hasn't sold by the time I post this. The Barbie dresses do tend to go pretty fast, which I don't blame y'all. Everybody loves a Barbie dress. Super, get up please. I know. I know. You see this ugly box right here? I'm in the middle of filming a video that I've been working on forever where I am whimsifying my apartment. Like I'm painting. My goal for this little thing, because it's so ugly, I try not to film behind it or in front of it because it's an eyesore. I want to make like a fairy portal looking door to put over that. One that opens so that you can access it. I don't know if that's a dangerous idea, but it's one that I'm gonna do anyway. Because that's just, it's hideous. Tell you what, I love a circle skirt because it just comes together so easy. Like cut, 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 hem, and it's done. A ball gown seems like it's like a lot of work, but honestly, once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. Does anybody else, if you're singing, like, I cannot sing the melody. I must harmonize with anything and everything. Like, I need to do the harmony or else, I can't sing a melody. Well, I can, I just don't want to. I sewed the pieces together. I need to gather up the waist, and I'm gonna add a waistband on it right away. I'm not gonna hem it yet. I'm gonna let it stretch after the waistband is on, but I would love to have this skirt done other than hemming today. I feel like we should do a nail cam. I like to keep you updated on my nails since I got into doing it. This is probably my favorite ones I've done yet. They are spring inspired. I've been wanting to do yellow, and I was always told growing up yellow is not my color, but I really like this pastel yellow. I have not whipped out something this fast in I don't know how long. Other than obviously it needs a trimming and a hemming, but I need to let it sit overnight to, you know, stretch. This skirt is done. I am sewing on the hook and eye closure things right now. I'm really grateful that sun came out. It's going away again. It's getting cloudy, but that gave me the boost I needed to get it done. I'm hoping to get my work mojo back. This is the problem with me, is that I will get in a groove of working and then I will go out of town for a few days, not work, and then when I get back, my motivation is out the window. So though I've been back for over a week, I have barely worked every day because I just can't get myself to do it. And that's the problem with sewing for my job, is that I don't have to be doing it, but I kind of do have to be doing it. Hubert's breaking out, by the way. I opened up the window to get some fresh air. I always forget that it sets him off. It's his trigger. Now that this is done, I'm just gonna put it on over this dress, let it stretch until tomorrow. Make sure the bias, you know, just stretches out nice and good. And then tomorrow I will cut it and stuff and then hem it. But I think I made this skirt in like an hour, maybe a little more than that. I am working on the bow right now, because it's going to be a double bow. The outer one is going to be covered in gold and then a gold applique, and then there's going to be a top pink one with a pink applique, and they'll be layered like that on the waist. I don't know how they're going to be attached yet, but this is the bigger one that I am working on right now. I already hemmed this skirt, or I cut it even, and I still need to actually like hem it, you know? Not the simplest thing. I had a plan and it's kind of working. Although I've broken 2 needles trying to sew this bow together, so I've had to succumb and I am now hand sewing it. This is what it is. I had 2 of these appliques, but they're just too big, it wasn't working. So I cut one of them apart into these different pieces. I have the flower pieces, 3 of them, and these. So I think I might just, once this is sewn, maybe put these on here, see if it looks good. If not, I might just like bedazzle it with rhinestones. I don't know. Hopefully my music isn't too loud. I have been neglecting this, so I'm working on it right now. This skirt is totally done. This one is the one I need to work on. I actually think the shape is fine. I only did a half circle, so the overlap's not crazy, but it'll be fine. But I need to figure out some sort of thing to do to this because it's not just straight pink. I'm thinking I'll need to go get like vinyl or something. I also made a really good bodice pattern that I think will work, but I'm gonna sew this together as a skirt right now. I'm trying to figure out how to hem this because it's not gonna fray, but it like curls up. I might add some trim on it, or maybe I'll just fold it in like that. That might be easier. Just put these on for the first time. Something's missing. Also, I wish that I made this like a whole circle. In hindsight, I should have, but it's not, so that's fine. I spent all day yesterday, not really, a couple hours rhinestoning. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. You see those swirls of rhinestones? Those were all placed by hand, probably hundreds. And then with the Cricut, I cut out, I just found like this one thing on the Cricut. It was free. It's like a marigold or something, but it kind of fit the vibe. But I feel like something's missing, even with the bow. I'm gonna run to Joann's maybe today and see if they have like tulle, maybe, if they still have anything. I just need something with this underskirt to make it sparkly, but I do not want to rhinestone the whole thing. I think it needs some tulle or something. If Joann's doesn't have anything, I might have to order online, which I hate doing. I also made a mock-up of the bodice pattern. I think it works really well, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that too. But that's my little update. I've been kind of bad at filming the past few days, so I don't know. I'm gonna post a TikTok and ask for opinions. See what the people say. I'm working on the bodice. So yesterday I posted a TikTok. Did I already film this? I posted a TikTok yesterday showing the skirt that I showed you guys yesterday, the finished one that I felt was unfinished. And I personally thought it was too short and everybody else agreed. Got over 1 million views and has like 500 comments basically telling me that it does not look good right now, which I knew that's what people were gonna say. I agree. I still don't like getting those comments, but I happen to have enough fabric to be able to make, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, this overskirt right here is the original. I had enough to make another half circle that goes way lower. It looks way better, but now my conundrum is that the overskirt that I already made took hours and hours of rhinestoning and cricketing and cutting out the things and ironing, and I do not want to do it all over again, so I think I might layer the top skirt that I already made on top of the new skirt and just have like a layering situation, but I didn't want to make a decision today, so instead I'm working on the bodice, which actually is coming together a lot more easy than I thought it would. Hopefully I made this armhole the right size. This pattern I made is pretty good, so that's what it looks like, and then it goes in the back. Originally I was thinking I should hand sew these mirror things on, but I'm like a little lazy for that. I'm thinking maybe I should just glue them, which I'll probably end up doing, so I need to add some boning into this. But I'm going to also add gold trim along this neckline and along the bottom, and then we get to put the mirrors. But it's actually coming together a lot faster than I was expecting. I just need to figure out the skirt situation, really. My hands are really dry. I sat out in the sun for a couple hours today. It makes me so happy to be in the sun, except now the clouds are rolling in and it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's a new day. And for some reason, I'm looking fantastic today. And I'm not saying that because I'm conceited. It's just like, I've not felt that good the past few days. It felt ugly, but today I'm beautiful and I don't know why. I literally went to film a TikTok and I had to pause the TikTok because I thought there was a filter on it. I was like, wait, is there a filter on this? No filter. I'm just looking really good, which I'm glad because, I don't know, I'm digging this hairstyle. So today, oh, y'all can't see that. I have all the mirrors and myself, my dumb self, was thinking, I'll probably be able to E6000 this. Oh, come on, you were right in my shot. First of all, E6000 is a nightmare to work with. It's all over and does not dry fast. And needless to say, I had to switch gears because it was making a mess glue was getting on the mirrors. So now I have to hand sew the whole thing. It's actually going a little faster than I thought, but I have all of this. I've been working on it for probably an hour. That's as far as I've gotten, but I'm imagining once it's done, it's gonna look amazing, except I don't know if I have enough mirrors, so I might have to order more and finish this up in a few days, but I guess I can work on the skirt. Okay, Hubert, this isn't gonna work. You guys, I got back yesterday. I went to another premiere. Honestly, I cannot believe that's my life. I have a vlog out for it, I'm assuming, if I'm gonna edit it later today. It should be out. It was crazy. I walked the red carpet again. I'm on Getty Images. I literally just can't believe it's my life, but that's not what this video is about. I really want to now finish this charm school dress since I'm going back to California in a week. So I cannot remember the last time I filmed, but this is where I'm at. It's looking amazing. It just takes a very long time, and I don't know if I have enough of these mirrors. I've been gluing them, and then once the glue is dry, I hand sew them on. I think it's gonna look fantastic once the whole thing is covered. Right now, I'm trying to figure out the skirt. I had posted the skirts on TikTok, and people were saying it didn't look good. I think we already talked about this, and I agree. It needed something in between the matte satin and the shiny. So I did go to Joann's, and they happened to have something. I bought this bolt of just tulle I'm gonna make an overskirt with. I think that alone will make it a smoother transition. And then I don't know if this is gonna be enough. They only had 2.5 yards of this stuff. I'm gonna see how I can make 2.5 yards into a full ball gown skirt. But it's this pink sparkle mesh. I'm not even sure how well sparkles show up. If I can figure out how to make a big enough skirt and circumference with 2.5 yards, we'll add that as well. I think today I would like to do the skirts, try to get those done. I hate tulle, so it'll be a challenge. And then the bodice is all that I'm gonna have to do. I'm sitting here gluing on the pink things. Thought I'd talk to you a little bit because I think this video should be up in like, what, 2 weeks? So that leaves enough time. I'm going to Europe. I think I've mentioned it on here. And I'm looking for ideas of what you think I should do while I'm there. If you've been or if you live there, what should I do? I'll tell you our itinerary. We're there for 2 weeks. Amsterdam for a few days, and then we're going all through Germany. We're starting at the top at Cologne, and we'll make our way all the way down through like Frankfurt, Dusseldorf. Is that what it's called? No. Is Dusseldorf above? Through Frankfurt all the way down to Munich. And then from there, we'll be in Salzburg for a few days, and then, ouch. From Salzburg, we'll be in Prague for 2 days. And then we're flying out of London. So from Prague, we're making our way over to London. But we've been to London, so. Anyway, if you have any opinions, any input about what we should visit or see, do let me know. I'm very excited to go to Salzburg. It's my favorite movie, Sound of Music. I'm excited to go to Czechia. I'm just excited to see more of Europe because I've only been to Paris, London, and I've road tripped through a good amount of Greece. So I cannot wait to expand my horizons and give me ideas. What sites should I see? I want to see the Cologne Cathedral so badly, but I don't really know much about what to see in like Prague. I've kind of got Salzburg figured out, but like Prague, Munich, like what should I be seeing in these places? And is it like, I don't know. But I guess by the time I'm posting this video, it's gonna be like only a week out for me to leave, I think. I'm leaving on May 9th, and I'm getting back on the 23rd. Not much longer till my trip. I am very excited, but I'm dreading the flight. I hate to be on a plane that long, but what? I'm not gonna complain. What can you do? I'm very excited. It's me, my dad, and my sister. And we're gonna have the best time. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring the camera and vlog it. Part of me says yes, but then part of me is like, nah, nobody really cares about my vlogs anyway, so maybe I don't need to waste my time doing that. But I'd probably like to look back on it just for myself. So I don't know. I might bring the camera along, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm just like gluing these on with the smallest amount of glue, and then I'm going in and sewing them down because the glue is not enough. It's very messy. It does not dry fast enough. And I ordered more of these pink things on Amazon yesterday because I think originally I had bought 2 or 3 packs and it just, you did not cut it. Don't think it's gonna be enough. So I ordered 1 more. The mirrors came in. I had to order new ones. I can't remember how to film that debacle. Did I say something about that? I got the right mirrors. I spent yesterday and just finished today sewing them on. Now, I feel bad, but I'm not gonna line this. I'm leaving it like this on the inside. And do you wanna know why? Because I just couldn't be bothered to line it. Can you even see? It's like all the threads. And then I took the bow. I didn't want to attach it to the skirt. I wanted it on the bodice. So I just like pinned it on there. It should be good. I think this is finished. You are my sunshine. I want